While you're filling in the rest of the line work with the pen tool or whatever tool you're comfortable with, I want to show you something that might throw some of you guys for a little bit of a loop. And that's this part of the funerary mask. What you see here is two lines, two vectors, and you have these little blocks of color. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because it might literally pose a problem as far as how one would color that in. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and move my layers for now, hide those. And I want to show you something. I'm going to, first of all, let me get my proper layer back here. I'll create a brand new layer so I can just show you this. What you could do, or what you might think to do, is to draw out a line like this, and then draw another line and connect the two like this, right? So once again, I'm just trying to show you what this section might look like and what you might try to do on your end. And then I'm going to show you a way to get around what might pose a problem. So you have this shape here, and you might have given it a fill color. Let's go ahead and put an orange color in there. But now you have these blocks of color. How do you put those in there? What some of you guys might do is to try to draw and match the curves of the mask to create little shapes that you can then fill in with color like so. And then once you have this shape, you might try to color it in like this and then draw another shape. I'm going to show you a faster way of doing this. I'm going to go ahead and just put this down here for now and show you how to create a mask so you can be as sloppy as you like. That's how I work pretty much. I'm going to draw out the funerary mask. Actually, I'll draw it over here, so I'll trace it. And I'm going to just very quickly, I'm not going to worry about accuracy at the moment. I just want to show you what I would do here. I'm going to draw out this curve that represents the mask. So once again, I would normally be a little bit more careful with this shape, but for now, that's fine. Okay, and all I did was hold down the shift key to change that point into a corner. Now, I have this shape, and now I want to put these colors in there. So what I could do is I could take blocks of color like this, or I can take my pen tool and over here just draw out gigantic shapes like so. And don't forget, all you have to do to turn off the pen tool temporarily when you're drawing is just press the Command or Control key on the keyboard, which gives you the move tool. It turns it off so you can move your mouse and then draw another shape somewhere else like this. Okay, so now I have these three blocks, and I will give them a different color. So I'm going to choose the blocks, and I will give them a different fill. All right, so I'll give it a orange fill like so. The secret is to creating this complicated shape is to bring this shape, the one that's going to have the colors butt up against it, to the front like this. Object, arrange, bring to front. So now we have these colors that are going to butt up against this curve and this curve. So to do that, we're going to select the entire shape and the three behind it. Now don't forget, the one in the front is going to be your mask, and this is what we're going to do. But I'm going to show you how to do it first and then show you another trick. I'm going to go to the Object menu, and I'm going to go to Clipping Mask, then I'll choose Make. You see that? You get these nice, smooth lines here. But what happens to the other shape? Well, the mask is going to disappear, and that's not what we want for this particular example. We want to have that shape as well because it's a part of the mask. So I'm going to undo that and show you a nice little trick here. I'm going to select the front part, and I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to go to Edit, Copy, and we'll just come back to this later. Now, once again, I'm going to grab all of the shapes. I'm going to go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make. And now we have our mask. Now I'm going to go to Edit, Paste in Back. If we just choose Paste, watch what happens. Our shape just winds up anywhere it wants to. We don't want that. We want it to wind up exactly where it was before. So we're going to choose Paste in Back. And now we have this complete shape that has all the colors lined up nice and neat against these curves. And now we can take all of them, press Command or Control G, and now we have a nice group that is a part of our funerary mask. Nice little trick there.